Assalamualaikum and good morning to Madam Roslina. My name is Nur Shamila Zaina and today I will present my individual assignment on air transportation. First, we will look at the introduction of air transportation. So what is air transportation? Air transportation refers to the movement of people and cargo using the aircraft such as airplanes and helicopters. It is widely known as the fastest mode of transportation compared to the road, rail, and sea transport. In today's globalized world, air transportation plays an important role in connecting the countries and supporting the international trade, tourism, and business activities. In Malaysia, the aviation industry is very important because it connects the Peninsula Malaysia with Sabah and Sarawak, while also linking Malaysia to destinations around the world. Therefore, air transportation contributes significantly to economic growth and national development. Next, we will look at the characteristics. Air transportation has several important characteristics. First, it offers high speed, making it the fastest transportation mode available today. This allows passengers and cargo to reach their destination within a short period. Second, it provides the global connectivity by connecting the cities, countries, and continents through the extensive flight network. Another important characteristic is the use of advanced technology. Modern aircraft use the sophisticated navigation and communication system to ensure the safe and efficient operations. Finally, air transportation operates under strict safety standards established by the International Aviation Organizations to protect the passengers, crew members, and cargo. Now, let's move on to the advantages and disadvantages. Air transportation offers many advantages. One of the biggest advantages is speed, which is people can travel a long distance within hours instead of days. It also supports the economic development through tourism, trade, and employment opportunities. Many industries such as hospitality, retail, and logistics benefit from air transportations. In addition, air transportation is ideal for transporting high-value and time-sensitive products such as medical supplies and electronics. Low-cost airlines such as AirAsia have also made the air travel more affordable and accessibility to many people. However, there are also several disadvantages. Air transportation requires a very high operating cost, including the fuel expenses, aircraft maintenance, airport charge, and employee salaries. It is also highly dependent on weather conditions. Bad weather can cause the flight delays and cancellations. Furthermore, aircraft emissions contribute to the environmental pollution and climate change, making its sustainability a major concern for the aviation industry. Next is infrastructure and networks. The effectiveness of air transportation depends on the efficient infrastructure and networks. In Malaysia, Kuala Lumpur International Airport or KLIA serves as the country's main aviation hub. Other major airports include the Penang, Kota Kinabalu, Kuching, and Langkawi International Airport. Airport infrastructure includes the runways, passenger terminals, cargo terminals, air traffic control tower, and maintenance facilities. These facilities help to ensure the smooth operations and support both passengers and cargo transportations. Malaysia also has an extensive domestic and international flight network that improve the accessibility and connectivity. Government policies play an important role in regulating the aviation industry. In Malaysia, aviation activities are overseen by the Ministry of Transport Malaysia and the Civil Aviation Authority of Malaysia, also known as CAM. These organizations are responsible for ensuring the aviation safety, operational efficiency, and consumer protections. Airline must comply the regulations related to pilot training, aircraft maintenance, and operational procedures. Malaysia also follows the international standard established by ICAO, which promotes the aviation safety and efficiency worldwide. Despite its importance, the aviation industry faces several challenges. One major challenge is the rising cost of aviation fuel. Fuel expenses account for a large portion of airline operating costs and can affect the ticket prices. Another challenge is environmental sustainability. Aircraft emissions contribute to the climate change, and airlines are under increasing pressure to adapt to the greener technologies and alternative fuels. Airport congestion is also a common issue, especially during the peak travel periods. Congestion can lead to delays and reduce the customer satisfaction. In addition, cybersecurity threats have become increasingly important as airports and airlines rely heavily on the digital systems. Therefore, the aviation industry must continuously adapt and invest in the new technologies to overcome these challenges. Next is stakeholder. Many stakeholders are involved in air transportation. The first one is government agencies. Government agencies are responsible for creating policies and regulations. Second is airlines and airport operators, which is they provide the transportation services and manage the airport facilities. Third is passengers and consumer, which is they are creating the demand for air transportation services and influence the business decisions. Fourth is environmental groups, which is they encourage the sustainable aviation practices and monitor the environmental impacts. Lastly is local communities. They are also the stakeholders because airport operations can affect their daily life through noise, traffic, and environmental concerns. Cooperation among all stakeholders is essential for sustainable aviation development. Now, let's take a look on case study. For my case study, I selected the AirAsia and Kuala Lumpur International Airport or KLIA. AirAsia is one of the most successful low-cost airlines in Asia because since its establishment, the airline has transformed air travel by offering the affordable fares and increasing the accessibility for millions of passengers. KLIA serves as the AirAsia primary operational hub and provides the important facilities such as terminals, runways, and maintenance services. This case study demonstrates the interaction between the different stakeholders in the aviation industry. The government develops the policies and infrastructure, airport operators provide the facilities, and AirAsia delivers the transportation services to passengers. As a result, passengers enjoy the affordable travel options while tourism and business sector benefit from the increasing connectivity. However, AirAsia also faces challenges such as rising the fuel costs, airport congestion, and pressure to reduce the carbon emissions. Despite these challenges, AirAsia continues to contribute significantly to tourism, economic growth, and regional connectivity in Malaysia. Lastly, we will look at the recommendation and conclusion. To improve the air transportation in Malaysia, several recommendations can be considered. First, the aviation industry should invest more in the greener technologies and alternative fuels to reduce the environmental impact. Second, airport infrastructure should be continuously upgraded to accommodate the increased passenger demand. Third, digital technologies such as artificial intelligence and automation should be adapted to improve the efficiency and passenger experience. Finally, stronger cooperation among the government agencies, airlines, airport operators, and communities is necessary. In conclusion, air transportation plays an important role in Malaysia's economy, tourism and global connectivity. Although the industry faces several challenges, effective policies, stronger stakeholder cooperation and sustainable practices can help Malaysia remain a leading aviation hub in the future. That's all from me. Thank you.